Hello everybody, it is good to meet you again in the class of Kinematics and Dynamics of Machinery. After you have the first midterm examination, we will have the new session to be discussed. Before midterm, we discussed about the kinematics analysis of the mechanism. After the kinematics analysis, now we will get into the dynamics analysis. This segment will start with the concept of the statics analysis. Since we talk about the static force analysis, of course we will talk about the equilibrium. Talking about the equilibrium, we will always talk about the Newton-Euler first law. Do you still remember what is this law? In the first law, Newton said that an object will at rest or in a constant velocity if there is no resultant force acting on that object. So we have sigma force equal to 0. And then for the rotational movement, we have the Euler law, that is the sigma moment equal to 0. In the planar mechanism, or two-dimensional, we have total 3 equations because the sigma force can be divided into x and y direction. So we have sigma fx is 0 and sigma fy is 0. And for the last equation, we have the sigma moment equal to 0. Don't forget, for the moment, there should be the reference point. In this case, I will use the sigma moment O equal to 0, where O is the reference point. As we already know, force is the vector quantity. So, force as the vector quantity should have the line of the action, direction, and also the magnitude or amplitude. For example, I have the body. In that body, I have the point A and B. There should be the force acting on the point A and also the force acting at the point B. So, this one is the line of the action of the force acting at the point A, and this one is the line of the action of the force B. And also, the force has the direction. For example, the force acting at the point A, the direction is to left, and the force acting on the point B, FB, is to the right. The magnitude of the force can be known from the length of the line. Next is the moment couple. Couple is two parallel forces that equal and opposite direction, and the resultant of the two forces is 0, and then the couple yet constant moment with respect to any point. And here I want to show you how to calculate, how to find the moment of the couple. You can see this is the body, and in the body there's a couple, the force acting on the right and another force acting to the left. You can see these two forces are parallel, equal, and opposite direction. And these two forces is separated by the edge. So you can see, we can find the moment respect to the point O. Here, O is the reference point, x is the distance between forces, and x is the distance perpendicular to the point O. So, we can find the moment couple from this equation. This one is the moment that comes from the force in the upper side, this one. And also here is and this force will have the moment Fx. So finally, the moment that resulted from the couple is Fx. And the direction is clockwise. In this class, we will do the static force analysis by using the graphical method. The step in the static force analysis is always construct the free body diagram first, and then we construct the force polygon. And the force resultant should be 0 if the system in the equilibrium. Different with the velocity and acceleration polygon, the force polygon should be the closed polygon to reach the force equilibrium. And then for the moment equilibrium, the force in the system should intersect at the common point. Let's see in more detail in the next segment. I think that's all for this segment. Thank you and see you again.